and the New Orleans Saints. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Richardson on 3rd. That one nabbed by Warren. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He manages the 35 before they can stop him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on the opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. And we're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Stout all set to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the jump.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Check. Check. Bounce check. Ready.
Now a give running right. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Reward that tackle to the effort of Latu.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Okay, ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Left, cut it. Let go.
They're throwing it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hop 70. Hop. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Bronco 80. Dragon 6. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Look at that power. Deep left side. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fields this at the 42. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to be settled just outside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards.
18 Cardinal. 18 down. Ready. Kennedy Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third
Defense
down.
looking to defend the marker on third down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete in the end
Took
zone.
his shot at 6 that time.
Spencer
So that brings up
Slater
4th and
on for the
long.
Colts field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Cut it. Let go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks, you got to keep on throwing. But boy, 4 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
That ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. There it is, touchdown New Orleans! The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
17, Saints 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Gould on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 7.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Setting up to throw.
26-yard line.
Setting up the running back screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Big strike here to Williams. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cameron Bynum on the stop.
Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
At the Colts' 12-yard line.
Right up the gut. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? It's looking to go back to...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Richardson fires quickly out line. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Come on, set. Cooper 19. Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. The extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
31. Saints 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Taylor to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go. 19 target.
Airing it out to start this drive. Nabbed along the sideline by Mooney. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's third down and 6.
18 Rattler.
They'll air it out on third. It's on target to Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a design run. And they take this in for the score. The Saints jump some of the lead off before the half. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10.
31. Saints 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Gould on the return. He's stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Trap 60.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's got it deep downfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
33 yards on the play.
Okay, ready.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Here's Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First and goal.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Come on.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Brings up second and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Unlock right. Unlock. 70 Timberwolf. Let go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They're cobbling together a yard there. Andrew McCuba attacking to make that stop.
On the ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Check. Down. Go.
Back to the well again. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Bronco leading. Get it. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. This one gets to the 22. Quincy Riley up to make that stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Cut out left. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Come on.
Going from the gun here. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Runs around him. He's got space. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tag. Viking 18. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That reads it 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Richardson back to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Stout all set to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 3 now.
Come on, set, ready.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second. They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's out. The Colts pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Okay,
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing now, Richardson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
48. Saints 21.
passed out. All set to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided.
I'm kind of having flashbacks up here, Kate, to the original Arena League. Why? Because it showed just how tough it can be to catch a receiver when he gets a running start. That touch pass, it gave him that opportunity. He forced those defenders into a losing game of catch-up.
Saints, 28.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor and a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The tackle made at the 24.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Second down carry for Taylor. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, the Saints got to it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
He was taken down at the 22.
Got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Pass play coming here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. I love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Desperation time here on fourth. That one's caught by Mooney. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
They'll run it from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Saints 35.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. sets his team up in great field position.
And he has this down to the 34. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Colts.
From the gun, Taylor. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Colts moments away from a 2-0 start.
And the Colts
all set now, first and 10. Taylor again. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Ready.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.